You know, these kind of stories, they always kind of get to me. They make me want to speak my mind, Kristen. So if you don't mind. I
feel like you're going to tell me.
Yeah. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to get right here because this is where my soapbox is, because I got to share some thoughts. We've just brought you 3 stories about the state of agriculture in Louisiana and across America. Just a couple of weeks ago, we brought you a story about how the farmer's share of your food dollar is at an all-time low, 14.8 cents. Because of low commodity prices, the U.S. Department of Agriculture is predicting that farm income will drop another 6.7% this year. That's going to make it the lowest since 2006. You hear us say almost every week that you should thank a farmer for the life you live, to be able to do whatever job you want to do rather than worry about where you get your next meal. We have it good. We have it really good. But right now, your farmer does not. America has the cheapest, safest, most abundant supply of food in the world. Louisiana doubly so because our food is so darn good. So when we bring you stories about Congress not passing a farm bill, or the state legislature cutting budgets for the Southern and LSU Ag Centers or the Department of Ag and Forestry, that's a call for you to act. That's when you should contact your legislator, your congressman, your senator, and ask them to support agriculture. Remember, you have the power every election cycle when you go in the booth. You can make a difference. Okay, I'm going to step back this way, come off of my soapbox, Kristen, and put my anchor hat back on, but it drives me nuts whenever we cover these stories over and over again, and it seems to be like when the Farm Bill becomes a political football, that just gets me upset.
Oh, I agree. It's half of my family's income, and it's even more discouraging to know that farmers are also having to be their own PR spokespeople to say why their food is safe and healthy and good for consumers. So that's another battle that feels like it's always an uphill battle in this industry.
Well, we'll talk a little bit more about that later in the show, too.